All right, I have something special today. This is a puzzle that was designed just for me by Panthera. It's called Happy Birthday, Scott. So my birthday was a little over a week ago, and I just haven't had a chance to try this yet. I've been wanting to, and so I'm doing it today. And it's really interesting. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. So this is a Sudoku. Some of you may be more or less familiar with Sudoku. But I think this one is designed to be approachable from what I understand. I don't think it should be too difficult. I guess we'll find out. But basically, you just, normal Sudoku rules, you can't repeat a digit in any row, column, or 3x3 box. So we have to put all the digits 1 through 9 in here. Now there's these thermometers, these gray lines. Now the way those work is the digits on those lines have to increase moving from the bulb to the tip, as if it was a thermometer, right? And so some of these have a bulb in the middle with 2 tips. And so it doesn't have to be in consecutive order. It could be like 1, 5, 8. It could be 6, 7, 9, something like that. But it just has to increase. All right, and then in the middle here we have these Japanese sums. Now the way Japanese sums work is oftentimes it applies to the whole grid, but on this puzzle it only applies to this middle section here. The numbers outside the grid are giving you the sum of the digits within each colored section. So like in the middle here, 6, 4, 7, 9. These two sum to 6, this one's 4, 7, and 9. So they sum like that. The 6, 14 means these two sum to 6, these 3 sum to 14. And then also, this middle part is actually a Wordle game. And so you can see at the end we have all greens, we have some yellows, grays, and so this is like a normal finished Wordle game. The answer is tenor, and the letters have been replaced with digits in an equal basis. So the T here, if we find out that's a 1, then wherever we have a 1 up here is also a T. And I think the idea is we're supposed to figure out what all the words are that were guessed to get to the answer of tenor, T-E-N-O-R. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to try it. Link in the description if you want to try it yourself. Give it a shot, see how it goes, and if you get stuck, come back here and watch until you get to that point where I get past the stuck part, and then you can try again, or you can just watch me solve it if you like to. Whatever you want to do. We're flexible here. All right. So, how do I want to start this? I guess the Japanese sums are the place to start, because some of them are single cells, so those will be kind of gimmies. So like the middle here, 8, 4, 5, 6, 1. This one's a 3. This is a 4 from the top, the 3, 4. This is 7 and 9. This one, so we know it's 5, 13, and 6. So the 13 is the gray one here. 5 and 8 is 13. This one is 6. This is 2. This is 3 and 6 and 9 and 8. So those are all kind of just gimmies because they're single cell Japanese sums. This one here we know is 15 and it has a 6, so this has to be a 9. Let's see, these need to equal 14. We have 9, so it needs to be 5, which is 1, 4, or 2, 3. It can't be 1, 4, it's got to be 2, 3, and in that order, because of the 2 down here, because remember, because of Sudoku, we can't repeat a digit in a column. These two sum to 6, 1, 5, or 2, 4. We can't do 2, 4, so it's got to be 1, 5. This is, oh, that's a 1 anyways, because it was the last digit in the box. Now here we've got 5 and 8 is 13. They need to equal 14, so that's a 1. These two grays have to equal 6, so that's going to be a 5. These two equal 7. Actually, let's just look up here. 5. These two equal 5, so that's a 3. To get 7, you need 4. This should then be 22, and it is. Good. And these should be 24, and they are. Good. All right, so there's our word. So T equals 4, 9 equals E, 6 is N, 2 is O, 3 is R. So what are our words up here? Oh, we don't, oh, I see. Okay, so the grays are different numbers. So we know the 3, 4 is RT. So it's something, something RT. This is ORE, and these are the same but flip-flopped. So RT something. So I'm gonna do, there's actually a way to switch to letter mode, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of do some letters up here. So we know it's tenor at the bottom, so it's something something. We'll just use our X's, why not? Just like normal. RT. Actually, let's do... I don't know how... I'm not sure the best way to do this. Okay, so this is OR. And the 9 is an E. ORE. And these two are the same letters flip-flopped. And then the third one down here... I'm going to jump down. This is going to be the third row, but I'm going to write it down here. So the 8... We don't know what the 8 is. The 4 is T. The 6 is N. And then the fourth row, this one here, is R and E and N. So we've got this. Now I'm gonna go back to the numbers again. 1, 5, 8. Let me turn off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the conflict checker so it's not constantly highlighting things. This is 5, 1. So, I mean, this could be, oh, it can't be a T. SC, it could be SC, but then this would be CS. This needs to be a vowel, probably, right here. The 5 needs to be a vowel. Okay, so this is then 8, 5, 1. Okay, so it's the same 3 letters. Again, so the 5, yeah, the 5 is probably a vowel. It can't be an O or an E. It's probably, could it be an A? Let's try that as an A. And then, let's go back here. I'm gonna do 7 and 8. So the 8 is, oh, this could it be party? Let's see, could this be a P? No, a pour? No, if it's an A, what's that gonna be then? I don't know. This could be a Y. What's it gonna be at the end of the T, or it could be an S? Could it be an S? Yeah. This is gonna be risen and stand, adore, darts, adore, stand, risen. I think that's what it's gonna be. So the 1 is D, the 8 is S, the 5 is A, and the 7 is I. So there you go. So darts, adore, stand, risen, tenor. Okay, that's what I think the answer to the words is. Now I'm gonna get rid of this and solve the rest of the Sudoku. Okay, so what we need to do, or well, what I'm gonna do anyways, is I am gonna look at this middle row here because we have these bulbs over here. Now, we've already got 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8, so I'm gonna do, oh, hold on, we gotta switch back to number mode. There we go, all right. 2, 3, 7, and 9 are what's left in the row. You cannot put a 9 on a bulb because there would be nothing to get bigger. Now 7 can be on a bulb, but with 8 and 9, right, on a 3-cell bulb. But if you put 8 and 9 in here, what are you gonna put on the other side? You need to have 4 digits bigger than it. So these can't be 7. So that's a 2, 3 pair, which means these cannot be 2 or 3. All right, now I'm just gonna keep working my way kind of out, up and down. So this is 1, 2, 4, and 5 that's left in the row. Oh, and this can't be 9 because of the 9 there. This is 7. This is 9. This one can't be 3. Yep. All right, there we go. So now these can't be 2s or 5s because of the 5 there. These are not 1 or 4. This has to be bigger than the 3, so it's got to be the 5. This one has to be bigger than the 2, so it's the 4. There we go. Now we're just missing, let's see, what are we missing here? 4 and 8. These are 6 and 7. Okay, so far those are all possible there. If this is 8, that has to be 9, but that's still possible. All right, so let's work our way up. These are 2, 6, 7, 9. This can't be 2 or 7. This one can't be 2 either. It also has to be bigger than this one, so that can't be 6. This one has to be bigger than that, so it can't be 2. It could be 6 if this is 4, but if we look across here now, we have a 6, 7, 9 triple. The only place for 2 in the row is right there. So let's keep working our way out. 1, 5, 7, 8. This can't be 5. That can't be 7. This can't be 1. This has to be bigger than 4, so it can't be 1. This has to be bigger than 5, so it can't be 1. So now, where's the 1 gonna go in the row? Right there. So, if this... So there's a 5 over here. Okay, not sure. 7, 9, this could be 8. Yeah, okay. Still got a lot of options there. So I'm gonna start looking at these columns. Doing the same thing. 2, 6, 7, 9. These can't be 2s here. This can't be a 2. Because if this is a 2, you need 2 digits smaller. There's only 1 is the only digit smaller, so that can't be a 2. So the only place for a 2 in the column now is right there. That is a 2. All right, I'm gonna look over here. 2, 4, 5, 7. This can't be a 2. As we said, this one can't be a 2. These can be 2s though, fortunately. There's 2. Oh, look, let's look at the, okay, just normal Sudoku here. These 2s here, put a 2 down here. Can't be a 2 there. Can't be a 2 there because of that one. This is a 2 in the corner there. 2, that puts 2s up there. 2, 2, there's 2s up here. Okay, is there other normal Sudoku we can do? Probably. I know there's a 4 up here. There's a 1 down here, but it could be in either spot. There's a 1 up here. Okay, I think there's still some options there. Might be something I'm missing. All right, I'm gonna look in the middle column here because we have the bulb at the bottom. So 1, 4, 7, and 9. This obviously can't be 7 or 9. Could it be 4? I think it could. The 9, this can't be 9 because of the 9 there. 4, 7, so there's a 9 up there. Oh, and these can't be 4s up here because of that 4. There is a 4 down here. Okay, let's just keep going. 1, 5, 7, 8. There's probably some normal Sudoku that I'm missing, but oh well. This can't be a 1 because it has to be bigger than that one. 5, 7, or 8. This can't be a 7 or an 8 because it has to be smaller than that one. So this is a 5, which makes this a 7. This is not a 7. This is not a 5. This is not a 7. These are not 7s up here. Okay, so these are 2, 3, 6, 8. This has to be bigger. Yep, okay, that could be any of those. Oh, it can't be 2 or 6 though, because of the 2, 6 right here. This one can't be a 2. This can't be a 6, because of the 6 there. So we have a 3, 8 pair. These are not 3 or 8. They are 2 and 6. This could be 3, 6, 8, 9, or 3, 9. There's a few options there, okay. So 7, 8, okay. Oh, the 7 here makes this an 8, which makes that a 4 and an 8. And anything else? All right, what do we have in the column here? 1, 6, 7, and 9. This obviously can't be a 9 because there would be nothing bigger than it. So we have a 1, 6, 7, 9 quadruple here. So that's interesting. There's a 3 in here somewhere. So 3, 4, and 5. This one can't be a 7 because of that 7. These are, that also can't be a 1. So these are 4, 5, 6, and 9. This one can't be a 5. There's a 5 in there. There's a 5 up here. Yep, okay. I'm sure I'm missing some Sudoku. Some normal Sudoku. Or something obvious. I'm missing something obvious, I bet. But that's all right. Doesn't matter. We're gonna keep pressing on. We'll get there. So there's a 2 here, there's a 3 here. There's a 4 up here. The 1 down here. I keep thinking I'm missing some sort of obvious... Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah. These 3 are 6, 7, and 9, but the 7 can't be down here. So one of those 2 is a 7, which means this one cannot be a 7. It's a 9. That makes this a 6 and a 7. These cannot be 6. These cannot be 6 or 7, so that's a 1 and a 9, which makes this a 6. This, 2, 3, okay. What else does that do for us? It doesn't do anything for the 6 and the 7 here. This 6 means there's a 6 down here, but... Oh, these can't be 9s now. Right, so that's a 6, 7 pair, which makes this a 9, which makes this a 4, 5, 9. These are not 4, so they're a 3, 5 pair. These can't be 5. This can't be 4 anymore, so it's a 1. Means these are not 1s, these are not 7s, so that 1, 8 pair makes that a 7. This is a 4. This is not a 1, so the 1 is there. And now, do we have? We don't have all the 1s. Oh, this, yeah, the 1 here makes that an 8 and a 1. And then what? The 9 here gives us the 7 and the 9. With 7 is going to give us the 6 and the 7. 6 gives us the 2 and the 6. The 2 gives us the 4 and the 2. All just coming together now. The 8 over here means these are not 8s. All right, what's left in here? 3, 6, and 8. This can't be 6. These have to have a 6. This can't be 8 because this would have to be bigger. This can't be 3 because this can't be smaller. So this is the 8, 3, 8. This is a 3, 6 pair here. 5, 7, 6, 7. Okay, so let's just keep working our way up here. So these are 3, 4, 5, and 8. This one can't be 8. There would be nothing bigger. This can't be a 3. This also can't be a 4 because the 4 over there. Neither can this one. This can't be a 4 because of the 4 down here. So the only place for a 4 in the box is right there. This can't be 8 because of the 8 down here. That gives us 5. This has to be smaller. It's a 3. 8. The 5 gives us the 7 and the 5. The 7 gives us the 7 and the 6. And that 6 is going to give us the 6 and the 3. And then the 5 and 3 up there. There we go. Looks good as far as I can tell. Puzzle include. Yep. So the answer check is just checking for normal Sudoku. So there we go. That was Happy Birthday, Scott by Panthera. Now, my time is 24 minutes, but about halfway through, I realized I don't think I reset the timer before I started. So my time is less than 24 minutes, but I'm not sure what it was. So doesn't really matter. I'll know once I go back to edit this video, but very cool. Thank you for that puzzle, Panthera. That was a lot of fun. Really neat having the Sudoku and the Wordle combined in there. That was a neat idea, and definitely I think approachable. So yeah, if you tried it, let me know how you did with it, where you got stuck, or if you thought it was easy all the way through, didn't know how to start, just let me know what you thought of it. And thank you again to Panthera. Like and subscribe. I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles. Thanks. Bye.